vocês. Vamos iniciar uma live de Metro Exodus. Tinha feito uma live anteriormente apenas para fazer um teste. Desativar aquilo, né? 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 Acabando a memória. Show de bola. Agora sim, agora eu consertei ali, não vai mais ficar dando eco, né? Vamos começar um novo jogo. Tinha feito um teste antes pra ver como é que o jogo ia se comportar. Tava pesado, porque tava no Ultra, um jogo louco. Acho que eu tenho uma 3090. Agora, acho que vai rodar liso agora.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
Olha o desespero ali.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
Nossa, a intro é maior do que o jogo.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
Isso aí, tem que ter fé, né, que vai resolver o problema.
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Agora tá mais fluido, não tá tão pesado que nem antes, que antes Deus o livre. Só gelo. De volta para o buraco. Ou como dizia, buraco, doce buraco. A radiação ela não vai te matar tão rápido, mas mata. E a radiação? Ir aqui sem nem dizer adeus. Vamos abrir essa porta. Imagina o que os caras fizeram aqui pra... Essas teias de aranha aqui. Tem alguma coisa aqui pra nós pegar? Tem. Oi. Esse cogumelo saindo fumacinha aqui. Deve ficar bem louco. Sempre tem alguma coisa escondida aqui. Pegar o pentezão. Ah, agora sim, né? Tamo chique. Um monte de caixa aqui. Não dá pra pegar nada. Ué, deu uma risada? Como assim, cara? Tá achando isso engraçado? Ó. Vou fazer esses barulhinhos só pra assustar, né? Não tem nada de bom aqui. ver. Tem que habilitar um foguinho aqui. Nunca tem nada pra me pegar aqui. Oi, caralho! Sai! Ah, tá louco? Eu não consigo entrar ali, esquivar. E aqui tem nada? Nada. Deita aí, descansa. Tudo aquilo ali de cartucho me deu só um cartucho. O cara tá uma mochila e leva só um pouquinho de munição. Gasta munição aqui. Deixar a munição pra trás é um sacrilégio. Você tem que apagar o fogo. Tem nada aqui, nada. Vou bugar o jogo aqui. eu acho que é pra passar por dentro. Acabei bugando. Aqui. Não dá nada, acho. Pego nada vieram, né? Que beleza. Vai. Não é fácil eu cagar assim. Sai. Talvez alguém venha ajudar.
Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on!
Isso, não tira os bichos aqui de cima.
Whoa! It's Artyom! Artyom? Artyom! What the hell? Is he alright? He's hurt!
Não me diga que eu tô ferida. Nem percebi que tava ferida.
Why are the lights off? It's nighttime at the station.
Don't worry, I told you
I got it! Open up! Go!
Nossa.
Here come his partners. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top. Good kid. He got into one too many explosions at D6.
Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone! I killed him myself. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
Eita, aquela preta.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours. But don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6. But you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop.
Nossa, o cara é rosa, né?
There's only Metro,
Ele deve ter algum problema
nothing
respiratório.
else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Aí eu não sei se eu prometo, porque esse é o último jogo, né? Não sei se vai ter mais uma ideia pra se bloquear ali.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Cara, fez milagre aqui.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here just in time.
Colocaram o sangue nessas garrafas de vodka, né? Pelo menos tem o álcool, né? Então esteriliza.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
A cara não tem nada pra pegar?
Well, sadly, it's their job. Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that. Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here. Huh? And why not? It's what's kept us alive up to now.
Nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom.
Tem alguma coisa aqui?
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Pega com asma, né?
No antibiotics, no suture therapy, which is why we got the force of
A pior coisa é ter asma e não ter.
Stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Nossa, o pé tá com sono, com os olhos fechados.
Sooner or later, they will crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows?
But what if you consider even for 1 second that Artyom was
Into a
right?
storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
Aqui não tem mais nada.
Yourself if we let the chance go. The chance to connect to one real life. To raise our children outside with sun shining on them.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right. Gentlemen, give way. This calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which, how are your nurses in the cell?
O cara perguntando pro maluco ali se é que as enfermeiras esposas da área. Mas é um cavalo.
Привет, Artyom.
All right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. You guys are like... So I brought something. And here we go again. Please, let's not repeat the last time.
Hold on, Artyom.
Vamos lá então, né?
More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Não tem muita fé, né?
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Ugh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went off with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. There's just no way anything can live up here.
Mas quem sabe o russo tem as melhores vodkas.
Look, maybe you should come back to the order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held.
Isso aí.
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa, hear that? Turn the light off.
Carregar aqui a bateria. Tem alguma coisa de bom pra pegar.
Did you hear that?
Não. Você poderia pegar as roupas desse morto, hein?
Did I get you? No.
Tá, você gasta munição, tem munição infinita.
Probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided
Esse jogo gosta de esconder as coisas. Olha. Você sempre pode dar uma olhada, hein? Gosta de esconder os itens. Vai bugar quando outra vez? Ah, você não bugou, né? Porque era ali que você queria descer.
Hear that?
Ih, mais bicho.
Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Good.
Turn this place into commodity. Let them pass.
É tá bom se não sentir frio, não sentir a radiação.
I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Vai, vai. Não tem nada aqui, cara. Nada mesmo. Ih, tá acabando meu filtrinho.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour.
Vamos ver aqui. Vamos. Subindo. Zoom.
Shit! Come up now. I got you.
Tem nada pra pegar aqui? Pô, calma aí, pô. Deixa eu ver se tem coisa pra pegar aqui. Aqui é um bom lugar pra ficar escondendo as coisas. Eu não consigo entrar no busão. Tô vendo um trem andar. Ih.
A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Eles estão mais evoluídos que nós.
Shit, what do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Bora lá então.
Come on, get inside!
Aham, nossa galera, pode ter certeza.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around,
vocês acham que são mais
we still
importantes?
get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks.
Nossa, que bosta.
Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
Ah, não. Agora nós vamos caçar esses malucos. Vamos tudo na bala. Ah, agora fiquei puto. Vamos caçar esses malucos aí. Não, mataram os velhos ali, tá louco? Os velhos 200 km, cara. Imagina se 200 km pra você levar um tiro. Aí é sacanagem. Nossa. Nossa, nunca mais achar uma máscara ali, né? Mataram os velhos, caraca. Bem, é isso aí, né? Fascismo, né? Qualquer pessoa que vem de fora daqui da Rússia já não é considerado amigos, né? Eles matam mesmo. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Ah, nossa, começou a travar tudo. Ih! Tem alguma coisa? Deixa eu ver. Uau, essa seringuinha é mágica, né? Agora preciso de uma arma, porque andar aqui pelada é foda, né? Tem uns corvos. Corvo não, o que é isso? Mistura ali do corvo com morcego. Os palhaços estão ali em cima do trem. Pela beirada aqui. Por aqui eu acho, né? Agora tem pra entrar. Agora. Vamos desbalar no sul com aqueles caras lá. O cara que me atirou lá. Até se arrepender de ter nascido. Pegar um teto desses caras é uma beleza. Beleza, aqui não tem nada.
Are done for. Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Eu acho que nem uma faca eu tenho. Não tenho nada. Será que... tá por baixo do piso aqui. Tem um cara olhando aqui. Tá aí pra cá.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
Mas você sabe agora quando pegar uma arma, vocês vão chorar. Deve ser por aqui, no lugar que tem por aí.
You're heading straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Understand?
Animals. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my god. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive!
Eu sou um protagonista meio mudo, né? Não falo muita coisa.
You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back.
Caraca, vamos entrar no meio dos caras.
Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Turn the lights off.
Vamos ver o que vai dar isso aqui.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Move crouched. It's quieter that way.
Oh, you turned quite civil again, Yermak.
Stay
So
close
you
to the
can
wall.
use your head after all.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
You can't follow me. Take that ladder instead.
Ah, só aqui mesmo para os caras não me verem na sombra. Tá muito escuro mesmo.
Everything is under control.
Come on, move it. You're bag of bones.
Yeah, right. Under control. By the way, what happened to the workers they sent to fix that pipe?
It's none of your fucking business, that's what. What are you even doing standing here? Don't you have shit to do?
Everyone got to ask questions. Oh, come on, man.
Don't come on me. Get to work. I've got my plate.
Se eu passar ali, o cara vai me olhar, né?
Wait. You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
Ah, ele, eu achei que era outro cara.
What's with that mumbling?
I'm just talking to myself. I got a memory problem, you see. Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go.
Nossa, o cara veio voando. Como é que o cara subiu tudo isso tão rápido? Caraca, esse velho é brabo, hein?
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's a crate. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go
through. Come on. Good luck to you. This system supplies air for the command center. It's not that large.
Largou aqui da parede, né?
Wait for the moment. I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you can guess.
Weapons, weapons. Com as mãos nuas mesmo.
Who the fuck are you?
Nossa, isso sim que era adrenalina, né?
Oh my god! You're alive! Alive!
Ele pega uma arma pra dar um tiro aqui.
Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Don't move!
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Deixa eu tirar nele, eu quero tirar nele.
We're at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this equipment?
This is a universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit. This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom?
Você viu, né? Os comunistas ali. A censura aí.
Do you see?
Vermelha, né? Censura. Uma referência aí.
It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world.
Tá censurando os meios de comunicação.
What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Hello!
All the guards will be here soon.
Cuida bem, agora vamos mandar bala.
Don't shoot!
Artyom?
I'm with him. With you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now. Just get to the
Agora vai ficar lindo.
I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Tem que proteger o velho agora.
Be careful.
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the
Sim, pra
snowstorm.
isso mesmo.
Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Será que eu consigo fazer bonito aqui?
Just walking here over themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah? Hey, what the hell just crashed over there?
It's on, covering you.
Acabou me salvando na hora que... Ah, daí a gente vai acabar, né? Eu quero atirar, cadê aqui munição? E o cara... O cara tirou da porcaria da minha... Nossa. É, aqui não é tão fácil que nem no outro.
Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover.
Tá travando, não consigo mirar, não. Ih, tá travando tudo.
The command center came under enemy attack.
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We could break through. Changing position, Artyom.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Mais fácil pular a fase do que atirar no bicho.
The jamming system is coming back online.
Tô sem munição, hein? Que merda. Esse jogo é esse problema que não tem nada aqui de bom. Não tem nada pra mim carregar a minha arma. Tem um cara bem ali.
Group A, report your status. Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
Damn, how many guards do they have?
We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around.
Aqui não é por aqui, eu acho. Não dá pra ligar a luz porque não enxerga. Que beleza. Um cara ali em cima que não me viu, mano. Cara, essa faca ela dá mais dano com uma bala de fuzil, cara. Ah, eu apertei o botão errado pra pegar as munições. Vamos ver, vamos ver. Os caras ali.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Aha, you can sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Did we ever have a chance to relax like this before? I don't think so. Not getting struck on sure is nice for a change.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right, we don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on.
Deixa eu pegar munição aqui.
Please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base in this.
More guards, get them!
horas atirar com controle é bom. Porque às vezes eu me lasquei. Agora coisa boa, né? Liga pra aquela parte. Os caras querem só na cabecinha. Agora vou pegar munição, se vocês me permitem. Calma aí, deixa eu pegar as coisas dos caras aqui. Vamos usar mesmo. Ah, tem que ativar aqui.
Intense. Are you okay?
Essa fase que eu vou agora há pouco é em outro contexto. Essa foi intensa. Os caras estão dropando munição, não querem me deixar sonhar.
Get them!
Peraí, deixa eu pegar munição aqui. Os caras vêm uns monte.
Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes.
E tem que correr ainda. Vamos, para de sonhar e aí entra no trem aí.
Yes.
Come here, Queen! You're going to rob the gate! You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
Até que enfim. Yeah. Nossa, que bosta.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me limp, soldier. Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell? Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise. Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? It doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line down.
No
the
shit,
Watchers won't
Sherlock.
let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What
in
is
the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people
This
from
is not
other
a local
cities,
post.
dead! All of them, women, children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road.
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay.
Comunismo é foda, né?
Hear me, Major? My people are in no way
supremo, mas tem
related to
fudido,
Not my call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what.
Of course, Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
Leaves no one behind.
All right, Spartans, throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air.
Ah, dá uma
I'm so
relaxada
glad
agora.
the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them!
Que beleza.
While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying. Lying to you, to me, to everyone, the whole fucking world, and not even batting an eye.
Outro trem.
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How
for?
is this his fault? You knew everything and never said
This is our last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay?
Yeah, just a
Agora vamos
scratch.
fazer um barulhinho.
Okay, we'll stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox.
Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Ah, por que eu tenho que ir lá? Ah, um monte de gente aí, cara.
Because he started.
Eu já levei tiro, me arrebentaram ali, eu tenho que ir lá agora. Ali
Leave
sim.
over as soon as we slow down. I will distract in the meantime.
Plastic
Is that you, Yakov? Yes, so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I'm the only one after you've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple?
Plans? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Vai pra lá. Deixa eu entrar aqui. Tá mais quentinho. Os caras estão cheios de equipamento aqui.
We're getting closer. Units are set and ready.
Stand up, Colonel. Easy. We are slowing down. The brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you
aqui é o jeito certo de passar por aqueles caras? Acho que sim, não tem outro lugar pra ir. Vai ter bala aqui agora. Coisa boa, né? Vai ter bala em comunista. Caraca, esse cara carrega uma mochila e não carrega muita munição, cara, que vergonha. Não tem escada, então é por dentro. Tô indo lá, calma, deixa eu...
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with you. They made me. Just
O cara se jogou no trem, dizer muito. Vai dar. Nossa, que merda. Gelo só pra atrapalhar.
hold on!
É desesperado a gente ficar mais longe, né? Pra explodir. Mas tudo bem.
Hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Eu consegui de novo!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
É isso aí, né?
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers.
Já tá dormindo?
Why the long face?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes. More or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now.
Isso aí, tá desembuchando aí.
The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs.
Cara, se isso aqui tá com o mundo inteiro, acho que alguém vai ter curso de bomba nuclear.
One of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now. So give it your
Agora
best
ficou
try.
interessado, né?
Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think
agora
finding
eu tenho que
that
achar
Ark of
tudo.
yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
Ah, é, eu tinha que interagir com o Korat, não vou parar de falar.
A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So, does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are
Vai. Aonde será que tem que achar o negócio?
throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to choose between the life of a single man,